Welcome to Flash Instincts, where we talk about Nano Dimensions today, NNDM. Currently priced, ending the trading day of March 22, 2021 at priced $9.85. Alright, so before I begin, I want to tell you that Nano Dimension is a play on technology, is a semiconductor play. They're a 3D printing company that is able to manufacture or print semiconductors. Okay, these semiconductors are needed for any kind of technology-related company, any kind of LiDAR-related company, any kind of electric vehicle company. Nano Dimension will be a key factor, a key player in the future. Now, Cathie Wood has over 6 million shares in ARK Investments that have purchased Nano Dimensions. They purchased it at around $11 or $10. Okay, this was during the run-up before the retracement. Now, before I get into the charting, I'll give you one more thing. Nano Dimensions has had a direct offering of $500 million at about $12, I believe. Okay, $12, $11. Again, it was during this run. Okay, very similar to the purchase of ARK Investments. Okay, they're extremely bullish and they see a bright future in the 3D printing industry. Now, right here we start with the pitchfork. I'm going to zoom in on the pitchfork. Okay, we have a little very bullish pitchfork. Okay, and we'll notice that we have a pattern going on. Okay, we're going to go match up with previous resistance and support levels from 2018. Okay, because that's where we're testing right now. That's where we're getting towards. Okay, so we recently hit the peak around of $17. Okay, that means that we reached a 2018 peak. Okay, perhaps we are making a 2018 cup and handle. All right, this is a very big thing to notice. Ladies and gentlemen, when we have a big cup and handle form, usually we break out. The handle takes a little time to form, which is happening now. I'll move the pitchfork a little over. Okay, there you go. All right, so I'll let you see the cup and handle a little better. All right, so this is a year of November of 2018. All right, and it was around $21 range from the support being around 19 to 21. Okay, we hit that level. We hit not 17, 18. Oh yes, $18 right around that support. Okay, of 2018 of November. Okay, now this is a cup and handle, 2-year cup and handle. Okay, you have to clearly visualize it. All right, 2-year cup and handle. All right, the handle is taking a while to form. I would not be surprised to see Nano Dimension go sideways for a little bit. Perhaps have a little bullish run. Perhaps try to make some higher highs and higher lows going sideways. All right, the more time we have on this stock, the better it is. Okay, remember, technology, 3D printing is extremely important. We have a very nationwide shortage on semiconductors. This is a very key situation here. All right, people are not investing huge amount of money out of whim, because they like a stock. No, they're doing it because there is reason. Okay, there's a big reason why people are investing into 3D printing. 3D printing has been out for years, but now because we have a shortage in semiconductors, especially because of the EV age, okay, this is going to come into play. Nano Dimension is going to be a big factor in producing this small tech for these big companies. All right. So now we have a cup and handle. The cup is already made. We had a very, very low of about, let me see, I just want to get the right price. About $6. Nano Dimensions went down to about $6, okay? All right, it was a low of $6.50, okay? Now, the banger is going to come. I'll talk about the pitchfork later because that's not really important. The banger here is the inverse head and shoulder that we're seeing right here, ladies and gentlemen. All right, so this is the left head, okay? So I got excited, right? So this is a head and shoulder, inverse head and shoulder, guys. All right, head and shoulder shows bear pattern, and the inverse head and shoulder shows bullish pattern, okay? Now, we peaked low. We had a left shoulder here at around February 23rd. We went down to about to $9.60. Very key number, $9.60. Then we went for, a little sideways. Then we went further down, and we peaked around $6.50. This is the head, the inverse head. And now we are peaking of the right shoulder at about $9.85. We have a very good support right here, okay? Now, this is showing a little bullish inverse head and shoulder. It is showing an angle that is going upwards, okay? This is an upward inverse head and shoulder, ladies and gentlemen, okay? Now, we have a lot of factors going on and similarities. I'm going to show you something else. Before I show you this, you'll notice that the entire tech field industry are working very symmetrical, parallel. All right, a lot of the stocks are going down together. This is a retracement period. Notice how we're still having bullish sentiment here. It is a huge bullish sentiment. Okay, a lot of people have faith in Nano Dimensions. Even though we had a consistent run up, this was an overbought territory. We have a crazy retracement. People are panicking. Do not panic at this moment. Hold your horses. Okay? This is not financial advice. This is made for entertainment. But listen with a grain of intellect. Now, we're retracing, going back upwards. Okay? Perhaps we are going to consolidate. Alright? Once we consolidate on this cup and handle, we have a potential to break out. Okay? Now, we still have a lot more room to grow. Alright? Recently, Nano Dimensions just got awarded for helping space get semiconductor. NASA get semiconductor plate. This is big. Alright? And the last time, I just want you to remind yourself, when's the last time you guys seen a $500 million direct offering? Does that happen too often? Ladies and gentlemen, a $500 million direct offering. That is huge. That is big news. That is long-term play. That is a huge investment. And if you have a fraction of that, doesn't it make sense to invest? Okay? Now, we have this inverse pattern. That is great. Now, what I'm going to show you is Tesla. I want you to look at Tesla because Tesla is a very big pioneer in this field. Okay? Let's look at Tesla. Tesla. Okay, baby. Ladies and gentlemen. What do we see here? Ladies and gentlemen. People of the world. Do we see a very parallel approach here, ladies and gentlemen? If you saw the chart earlier and you saw Nano Dimensions, you should see that this was overbought territory for Tesla now. We still have extreme bullish sentiment for Tesla. Tesla is Tesla. It's Elon Musk. Okay, and now we have a double bottom, inverse head and shoulder yet again. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the head for Tesla. This is the left shoulder. This is the right shoulder. And again, very parallel, we have a positive inverse head and shoulder. This is a confirmation will come out once we have a huge volume increase where a breakout is imminent. Today, Monday on March 22nd, Tesla ran up 3%. Okay? Now, this is big. Okay? Now, again, we're going back to Nano Dimensions. We're seeing comparisons. We're seeing patterns. I'll give you one more pattern. The QQQ. Let's look into it, ladies and gentlemen, for the Nasdaq. Okay? Boom. Another parallel dime. This is bunnies. This is Steph Curry buckets, guys. Easy plays for you guys. Make sure you subscribe to this channel for more content. Crazy content. Again, we had a crazy bullish run. This was a breakout, retracement. Okay, we have now a double bottom, inverse head and shoulder, QQQ. This is an ETF. Okay, one of the biggest ETFs. People do option plays on this. This is going to be used to form comparison so you can make a solid judgment regarding Nano Dimensions, because Nano Dimensions has potential great percentage gains for the short and long term. Okay? Much greater than QQQ, and even much greater perhaps than even Tesla. Okay? Some people say Tesla will keep going beyond. That is another day, another story. Neither there nor here. Okay? So now we're looking at this double bottom, ladies and gentlemen. Patterns, right? It's repeating. You know, a lot of things in life doesn't happen by coincidence. There's a reason why everything is repeating in such a parallel way. Okay? It's very, very parallel if you think about it. How could we have a double bottom exactly at the same time, same place, same date, exactly in the same format? Guys, I'm not photoshopping this. This is QQQ. You see this. I don't even have to tell you. The left shoulder, head, right shoulder. Very same. Look at, I'll show you Tesla yet again. And these are the patterns we're noticing. Look, exact same retracement. And now we have consolidation before we go up to another breakout. And now we're going to go back to Nano Dimensions. Now, this is why am I so animated? Because a lot of people are bearish and they feel like they understand the whole market, especially when they're not seeing these very obvious patterns. Nano Dimensions is a clear buy, especially if you believe in Tesla or the QQQ. All right. Now, if you don't believe in Tesla, if you don't believe in humanity's expansion, greatness of humanity, progressing humanity, okay, using tech to progress it, we need advanced tech, we need micro tech, we want autonomous vehicles to be a fact. We want to see autonomous vehicles progress. Now, you need Tesla, you need semiconductors, you need Nano Dimensions. Anybody who's bare against this is bare against humanity. All right. So if you wish to find key patterns, if you wish to follow me, make sure you hit that red subscribe button and join Flash Instincts. Oh yeah, and I'll use a pitchfork. I've been trying to talk about the pitchfork. We'll get a little bit of direction of where this 2-year cup and handle can eventually lead. Okay, that's the whole point. I guess we want to make money. We want to see how much the gains actually gonna be, right? All right, so let's move this pitch and forward. Come on, baby. So let's see short term. We're gonna use the lowest part of the pitchfork because I like to be realistic. By August 21st, worst case scenario, we're at $18. That's like about a double. Okay, that's a long time for a double. This is worst case scenario. Best case scenario, by August we hit $32. So you're in the range. Pick your between. Let's go in between by August 21st. Yet again, let's do $21. That's like double your money. Again, Nano Dimensions is a longer play. It's a long term because it ran up so much. We have a huge retracement. Now we're going to have some time to form a handle and consolidate. Once we consolidate for a little bit, and we will perhaps see yet another bullish sentiment. Now, the next time we break into this region, $20 region, we don't have much resistance actually. Okay, so we are possibly going to go straight to the next cup. The next cup will be towards the $30 range, and eventually this is also not too much resistance. This is probably maybe a 4 or 5 month resistance level, 4 or 5 support level. The next one, the big one, this is where you want to hit $50 range. Okay, now we're talking about a year long cup. Now, if we are able to hit this within the year, we're talking 5x your money, 500% your money. And this is a solid play, guys. It has everything fundamental great working out. All right. So I'll leave it at that. I hope you subscribe. Until next time, I'm out, guys. I got crazy plays for days. I got crazy plays.